Okay, welcome back. I am still hearing like an animal in the wall in the bathroom over there. But anyway, I've been here feeding his dogs. He's been out. He'll should be back tomorrow, I think. I'm not know if I'm gonna who's gonna get back here tomorrow or not. Me or him first. Whoever does will feed the dogs, I guess. March 12th, about 6:40 something. I got a little ghost talker app. You know, it's the freebie thing. I haven't paid anything. And so I'm still showing up for my wife. I didn't turn my airplane thing on, which I normally would. Gosh, let's see if I can. Oh, gee. And so I turned the thingy on. Unfortunately, it was on Wi-Fi. But I heard a couple of things, and it finally got to, it said run, and you know, it only keeps so many words, so some stuff has dropped off. So it said run. A minute later it says do not, and then doctor in the same minute, but not at the same time. Then the next minute it says blacksmith, knife, bribed. A minute later, so it's like every minute it's saying something. Then it says patient, murdered. I'm lost. I wonder if the cat's stuck. Oh well. And I love cats, but there's something wrong. There's something weird about this cat. So that was just 2 days ago. Can y'all hear that? It sounds like a raccoon. And I have a love for raccoons, but not wild ones. You may have a raccoon in here. But I don't know. That may explain why the dog's been so quiet. And of course now they bark. And then the next day it said young, are you okay? And I didn't even hear the young part. I remember hearing it, are you okay? Right when I turned it on. And it said farther. And then last, it was like, where am I? And then I turned it off. But I'm actually trying to converse with it. And then tonight, as I'm feeding the cat, it says farther again on a different day. Today, it said farther yesterday. It said farther tonight as well. And then I sit down right here before I turn it off, and it said watching. And I'm thinking, okay, that's kind of strange. Because this is where he sits. This is where he watches TV. Oh, I gotta get back. And it just felt weird that, I mean, I kind of felt like I was being watched in a way. And when I sat down to write these words down, that it would actually say that. Sorry, I'm holding my camera in a funny angle here. But just some weird, just what it's spouting out. I think it's called Spirit Talker. Again, it was connected to Wi-Fi, so it may just be popping up random stuff at random, you know. But for 2 nights ago, for it to mention, you know, 2 different professions, doctor and blacksmith, patient and murdered, are kind of odd. And I want to say kind of where a little bit of the history of this place, but I can't because it'll also put me on the map. But I'll just say historically, there used to be something up the hill on their property that was I don't know if it's well documented or not, but my in-laws told me about it. It was where the horse and buggies, not train, but I don't think it was like a horse and buggy stop up there. I'm thinking, why would that be way up on top of the hill? But it was, apparently. And they had found when they had first moved in, like over 25 years ago, maybe 30. It's been a while. That they used to find a lot of horseshoes up there, too. There's a huge old... Did I put that online? I remember I recorded it, but I don't remember if I put it online. Of a really old muscadine vine and trellis that was here before they moved here. I think they're only the second owners. I could be wrong. This house, kind of in the plantation style, but not really. It's not really. There was no farm here. And this is one of 4 or 5 houses in this same style in this area. It's a nice house, and he had it up for sale some years ago, and he just should have sold it. He was too greedy. He didn't take the money and run, and now he's stuck here. And if he passes, we're going to be stuck with this mess. And it's, like I said, it's not exactly falling in, but it's got a lot of issues. So there's that. But yeah. And my wife used to be, her bedroom was not above this. There's a roof up here above this. Her room was above the next room, above the dining room. And there used to be I think it was her grandmother's chair or her great grandmother's rocking chair, and it would just rock on its own. And I could go up there and show it to you, but it's not going to rock or anything like that. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That sounds like the claws of a raccoon. It's got to be a raccoon in the walls stuck in here somehow. No fun. And then she would wake up. My wife, when she used to live here, she would wake up to the smell of breakfast cooking. She could tell you exact smells of what she was smelling, like sausage and grits and bacon and eggs and just the whole shebang. And she'd run downstairs thinking there was breakfast on the table, and her parents were still asleep. She's like, "Oh, there's no one here. Well, who's cooking breakfast?" You know. And after she moved out, and, we married and she moved out. And then her mom passed. Her dad said that he stopped because they would smell it too. They were smelling it too. And he was like, I haven't smelled that early breakfast smell in a long time. Well, I think I know why. But I think it's all the dog poop and cat poop in here personally. But with that, I got to go. I got to get back to the house and make dinner and do some laundry and do some other stuff and do some and draw some for a friend of mine at work. But yeah, a little bit of an adventure up here tonight. You can see it's getting dark outside, and I don't want to be up here when it's dark. But not just because I think it's haunted or anything. It's just I don't want to be up here alone by myself. Though I feel very well safe. I'll just say that. But we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. A little something on the ghost hunting side of things tonight, or raccoon findings tonight, because I'm pretty sure that's what that is in the wall, and how it got right there. There must be a hole or something on the outside of this door. I hate to leave these dogs up here with that a critter up here. Either that or the cat is stuck somewhere. Can y'all hear that? I don't see how he thinks he can take care of somebody else if he can't take care of himself in this house and pets. Sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the spot, but I doubt he'll ever see this. Is there something behind the couch? It's gotta be in the floor and the ceiling up there. We'll see you next time. Well, if something comes of this, I'll let you know.